Here we go, everyone. The final episode, Mushoku Tensei, and of course, will they finally do it? Right? Here we go. Is he knows now, of course. He now, of course, knows that that it's Sylphiette, right? That, of course, for us the viewer was a big surprise. Yeah, how didn't I notice her? Exactly. How didn't I pick it up? it is hilarious. Yeah, it's like, how didn't I pick it up? Wait, is my childhood best friend? Or I don't know, man. She's kind of similar. Yeah, he's like, she's a different person. I don't really. Yeah, super adorable. Now it's like, wait a minute. now it's kind of silly now. Now it's like, wait a minute. How did I pick it up earlier? Here we go. I love you too. Yeah, I was like, I thought I was gay for you. It's like, yes, I am gay for you. I'm also yaoi. Basically, come on, that's like the greatest flirt ever. I was gonna be a gay person for you. That's how much I love you. Yeah, I thought you were a guy. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you're gonna go with it. I mean, what if she leaves him afterward? Imagine if she dumps him. Imagine if she dumps him, guys. Imagine if she breaks up with him after this thing. Oh my god, can you imagine if she like breaks up with Rudy after she gets what she wants? Yeah. Can you imagine if she now leaves him after she's like, I'm breaking up with you. He still can't do it? Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait! Is this a woman? I can't do it anymore! I got so hope there. Oh my god! Are they really gonna go with that thing? He can't be with Sylphie if it's a girl! Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god, no. Oh, don't do this to me, anime. Don't do this! You can't do this thing. You can't have it that Sylphiette doesn't get him excited, right? Because he's like, wait, you're a woman, Sylphiette? I thought you were a dude. I thought you were an elf guy. Yeah, it's like, what? Oh my god, if he doesn't do it, yeah, if he can't be with girls, Sylphiette, it's gonna be tragic. Oh, yeah, 5 episodes today, guys. Thinking of doing the next week we do the, like all the trailers and so on for next season, right there. Yeah, next week should be, I think like next Thursday, maybe next Friday, should be the start of the next season, right? Something like that. Of course, Spike's family and so on coming back. Like that. A couple of, cool animes coming back, right? The more that they do, that's the name. Ja, pudding är pudding. Jag kan bara se Anja-san! Yes, there we go. Spy X family, Anja. Get there, Kanna-san! There we go, now. Oh my god! No! You can't do this to me! You said it was messed up! You can't... Rudy, it's okay, Rudy! You can't do this! You can't do this! You can't do this, anime! You can't have Rudy not getting it... Oh, it's probably gonna be fine! Yeah, you can't... Oh my god, you can't... He's like, wait, you're a girl? Bam! Yeah, Rudy's like, I can't get excited for a woman! Oh my god! Yeah, he was excited and thought that Sylphiette was a guy. He is gay, that's the thing. He is gay, man. yeah, I was angry, it's like, yeah. But at least she's not as Sundre, of course, as Sara, yeah. She's gonna be like slapping him with the, with the knife thingy. No. But, I don't know. Yeah, why are you cross-dressing for? Ettone, like, I don't know, the princess something. Yeah, stupid Paul. It's always Paul's fault. Bad. Yeah, it made me very sad. Yeah, that is very sad, and he didn't explain to her at all. He kind of, yeah, Paul just kind of forced him to leave right there. Never explained it to his girlfriend. Exactly. Then she worked hard to be stronger, to become a cool guy. Yeah, and I become a man. I like it. It's like, then I trained magic and martial art. It's like, it doesn't really explain how you became a dude though. It's like, yeah, it's like, I trained to be stronger. It's like, yeah, but why did you change gender for? It's like, it's just a part of it. It's like, it happened. Yeah, it just happened. They didn't explain anything. Now she might explain now she lands at the princess though, yeah. But I like it. Like, it didn't explain anything. It was just like, I train every day to become a stronger warrior. It's like, okay, still, how are you a woman? Why did you change gender for? Yeah, shocking to do stuff. Yeah, you defeated her. You embarrassed her. You should have told me earlier. Yes, you should have told me earlier, like 6 months ago. Yeah, I can't deny that. Like, Jesus Christ. She's like, maybe I should have told you like 6 months ago. Instead of getting ne to red. Oh, is he finally getting excited? When he sees like snow on her elf ear or something? That's what... Okay, maybe that's like... kinda works for him now? He's like, yeah, it's gradually recovering. God, this anime is gradually recovering, guys! It's getting stronger every moment! Yeah, you're like... Okay? It's gradually powering up! It's like, okay. Well, that's adorable though. Yeah, they have a little hug and so on. So, she didn't get pregnated as she wanted to. Not her fault though. No, Rudy being a terrible man right now. But I would love if she dropped him. Yeah, I would love if they did it and then she, you know, then she like cut her hair and left. That'd be hilarious. God. That'd be hilarious. She's like, I wonder if I can cure it somehow. There we go. I need to find remedy for his issues. Yeah, it's like, is she gonna go and research now how to like get it excited? Yes. Yeah. She's like her rom-com strategy of, yeah, why would you suddenly take off your clothes? She's like, my crazy rom-com strategy. That can't work, right? It's like, no, it worked really well. It's like, yeah, her super strategy. She laughs at it. And the princess is like, oh, what a failure of a man. Oh my god, she just laughs at him. Oh my god. I like how Sylphiette is Tensei from to immediately. What a terrible girlfriend. Terrible girlfriend. Sylphiette is the worst girlfriend ever. She immediately is like, my boyfriend can't get excited, guys. I can't get him up, guys. Immediately it's like, it's a super private secret between her and her boyfriend. She tells her, everyone immediately, hey guys, I can't get excited with him. Yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ, Sylphiette. Okay, he gets it though. Yeah, he's like, hey, poor thing, I will help him. Jesus Christ. She immediately tells everyone a secret. Now she's like, well, maybe I shouldn't laugh at it. Yeah, now she's like, wait a minute, was it wrong for me to laugh at him? It's like, yes, it was. It was bad if you laughed at him. My god. Terrible girlfriend. Jesus Christ, man. She just immediately explains it to everyone. Yeah. But he can't get excited. Yeah, he can get up. It's like, Jesus Christ. Okay, he's like, I have something for you. These are so dirty. He's like, I have something for you, Sylphiette, that can help you with your boyfriend. It's like, yeah. These feels like it's gonna be something really funky, right? Oh, I have some ideas on the cure him. Oh my god, this episode. Oh, I have some ideas. No. Get away from me, you harlot. She's almost having, yeah, my god. The princess almost got some dirty strategies. She's just like, I got some dirty schemes. Oh my god. Now she's like, yeah, get him drunk. Will that work? My god, the prince is so dirty, man. Yes, you're the cure. You kawaii. Yeah. Get him drunk. It's like, yeah. Then you give him some Viagra. It's like, what? Yeah. My god, the prince is so dirty, man. Okay. Ah! What a burn! You can't use your body, Sylphiette. What a burn! It's like, hey, she needs a bigger oppice. He's just like, your oppas are too flat. What is some boob magic or something? No, it's some goddamn Viagra or something. Oh my god. It's a love potion, yeah. Oh my god, it's just like you can't do it. You're flat. It's like you're too flat to seduce him. It's like what? But yeah, he got some love potion. He's just like, yeah, worry. My family got some magical love potion stuff. Sure, he give it to me. He's like, yeah, for my bro Rudy, man. We're basically we're cousins. Yeah, give him some love potion from me. He's like, great family. Yeah, it's like, yeah, do it for me. My god, I love this Luke guy. He's like, oh, you got it. I will help him. I mean, he's like, you know, I understand issues here. I got some magic for this. I like how he ran back to his room to get a love potion. He's like, I got you, Rudy! I got you, bro! Yeah, he was like, oh my god! Yeah, he ran over there like, I gotta get my magical Viagra. Oh my god. But I like his comment that you're too flat. Yeah, you cannot defeat Rudy. He's it's like in our family lineage, we like the big oppies. It's like everyone in my family likes them huge. It's like clearly, Sylphiette, you have no chance here. Oh my god, this anime! I got some new pantsuit. It's like what? Yosh, yeah. I'm ready with some pantsuit, guys. It's like, okay, stop it. My god. Sylphiette will be a woman today! It's like, my god, this anime is so awkward. Sylphiette is becoming a lady tonight. It's like, what? Senpai. Yeah, if it's senpai, yeah. Hello? It's like, I'm becoming a woman. It's like, it's so dirty. I am a lady now. It's like, okay. You become, she's looking at the door behind her in this like weird way, like, yeah, I am becoming woman. I came to stay over. She's a very forceful girlfriend, yeah. I am staying over. My god, this episode is even dirty talking to me. Oh yeah, he made a Sylphiette figure, of course. He gonna be mad at Aries figure? Oh my god, that's awkward now. She's here to like smash. She's like, oh, it's just a potion. You're gonna drug him now. See, she is ordering him. She's giving him like a medical, love potion now. So I keep saying she's like a goddamn manipulator, even though it isn't her strategy. Come on, people, it isn't her plan, but like she's doing it. She's basically drugging him. She's like, yeah, you want some Rofi? Yeah, she's basically giving him a magical Rofi, man. Yeah, kampai. This is like. She's obviously like, giving him a magical potion here to like get him, yeah. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's quite strong. Oh my god, this is so awkward. She comes in there like, I'm staying over, drink this potion out with me. Yeah, you can't do it with water. It's like, why is every woman around Rudy so mean to him? Yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's weird, man, it's weird. It's so weird. Oh yeah, the classic. Yeah, exactly. The mud balls. Yeah, Naskashi indeed. Naskashi indeed. Naskashi indeed. But my god, yeah, she comes in there like, take the potion. Now it's more wholesome again, discussing their childhood. Yeah, now it's more wholesome, right? Talking about their childhood. Now it's wholesome. Yeah. Now it's just a sweet moment here between childhood friends. Oh, now she's gonna be like, before I forget, I gotta show you my. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it's gonna fix your potion. Yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of potion. Yeah, it's a potion, like other potions. Yeah, it's just a potion. Nothing strange with it. Just drink it. Yeah, it's like, come on. Okay, so he shuts down this super expensive potion. I heard it affects immediate. Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh my god, it's gonna get excited now. Does it work? And she immediately takes off her clothes. She's like, let's do it. Oh my god, Sylphiette is like, do it! It's like, what's wrong with her? She's like, yes! Pregnancy. Oh my god, this episode is so awkward, man. Does it work though? Oh, she's gonna get some too? I don't know, maybe this makes her thirsty. I mean, she's already really thirsty, so I have no idea if she maybe she will grow a penis, yeah. Maybe turn into a man, maybe it's gender bender potion. Maybe she becomes a man, maybe it's gonna help you, right? She's gonna she gonna change her gender, yeah. Maybe it's a gender bender potion. That would have helped a lot, right? Then suddenly Rudy would be like, yeah, baby, let's do it. Maybe make her oppa grows bigger. That I think would be fun if we gave her a potion to make her oppa, double in size something. That would be hilarious if he was like doubling up her oppas with her in the potion. Given the weakness of the flatness, right? But yeah, she's obviously consuming those potions. Okay, is Rudy getting excited too now? Does it work for him? He might just be drunk. I don't know, maybe it's poison. maybe it's just dying. Maybe it's like, yeah, they're poison. Oh my god. Oh, this anime is so wrong. Are they finally gonna get married? Yeah, finally get married? Maybe. But he can always do this thing, though. I mean, he can always kiss her without, She's so oh my god, she's so thirsty. Do it! Yes, he's like, take it. She's like, god damn, Sylphiette. Every scene with her is like, oh, you're censoring it? Probably. It's turned black there. Okay, so is she gonna leave him now? I still kind of hope she dumps him right there. I really hope she breaks up with him. Because it would be so hilariously sad if she leaves him. And then he's gonna cry again and take part of her hair. Yeah, it's like, she leaves like a little lock of her hair and then just runs away from him. It would be like hilariously weird, right? I know it wouldn't make any sense, but it'd just be like sadly hilarious. Well, she's gone though. Maybe. A PTSD, she's not there. Poor Rudy's gonna have PTSD now, like waking up and she's gone. See? This poor guy is having a PTSD now. He's like, why did she not stay in bed with me? Yeah, he's like, uh-oh. Did she run away to the country or something? So he's just like, did she leave? Where is she? Is she out of the country? She left me? See? The poor guy is like, Oh, he will recognize the potion, that's true. Oh yeah, I see now, yeah. That's what it is. A love potion. But she got told that anyway, so. She basically said it was a love potion anyway. So. Oh, it's blood. Oh, it's the first time. I guess. So did it work for him then, I guess? Because I mean, maybe he used his hand? I don't know. I don't know if he's happy or sad because she left him in the bedroom. So I feel he's gonna have PTSD from this, like seriously, because he's like, she didn't wait for me right there. It's like Aries. Okay, she comes back now. Yeah, this is gonna be good for him. Oh, you returned! Oh, hi, you returned! He's just like, ah, she's back! She didn't leave me! Oh my god, this is like wholesome. This is so wholesome. She returned to the bedroom. She didn't abandon me. She didn't abandon me! Oh my god, this is so wholesome. She's back in my life! Oh, is he finally getting excited now? I guess so, because she returned. This is so wholesome now. It's like, yes! Yeah. Ah, she returned! See, the poor guy was having a breakdown. Because he was, of course, remembering how Harris dumped him, right? Yeah, left him after she took him. Yeah, the poor guy, man. This is super wholesome now. And she's like, yay, you returned! She's like, okay. I don't think Sylphiette really gets it. Yeah, you're being really weird. You're being really weird, yeah. She's like, sure, I'm hugging you. It's like, whatever, yeah. Like, she's just like, what's happening? I bet he didn't tell her about his other girlfriend, no. His ex-girlfriend, I suppose. No, he's like, really? He's like, yes, I'm back, girl, I'm back. God, it's back, baby. Yeah, that's what he needed. He needed a girlfriend to stay in his bedroom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that poor guy. Yes, the poor guy, man. This hug is nice. This hug is adorable. This hug is adorable. Yeah. No, I was like, it's back, baby! Yeah, that's sweet. I'm getting some now! But okay, they skipped over. There's gonna be some after the credits here. I think they have like a 3-month skip, maybe? Is she gonna be like, yeah, you smashed my retainer. Nice. I think she's like, yeah, you did smash. I feel the princess is like, awesome. Yeah. She's like, I like you, kid. Yeah. She cured my illness. Why is this a discussion in anime? Yes, she cured my illness. Oh yeah, it's like, thank you. I wanna thank you for curing my sickness. And they're like, yeah, bro. Luke is like, I got you, bro. Why is this a thing for? Why is this a thing, man? Why is it? He's like, I am part of your crew now, but it's curing me. It's like, I get it though, sorry. I get it, of course. I also would be thankful, yeah. Absolutely. I also would have been grateful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it's like, better find my mom and so on. After I get, now I get excited again. Better find my mom now. That sounds really weird. Yeah, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna find my mom now. Now when I'm cured, it's like, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Is he gonna leave Sylphiette with him? Yeah. Like, are you gonna leave the school now? So you got cured? Exactly. And leave your girlfriend here? Ooh, yeah. He's like, no, she's with me now. And maybe he gets Sylphiette with his partner. I would imagine he's like, I'm gonna marry her. Ah! Kick you, huh? He's like, yes, perfect plan. Yes. Greyrat, perfect plan. Prince is like, according to Kikaku. Yes. I like how the prince is like, yes, I did it. My plan. Yes, I'm the best. The princess is like, I nailed it! Yeah! The princess is like, F yes! I love that the princess is like, yeah! I'm a matchmaker! Okay, this is weird, yeah, but sure. Treat me well, yes. Is he gonna bring her with him still, though? This would really actually explain if she's gonna be with his partner, though. Yeah, you're gonna be a woman now. Okay. She gets fired. Ooh. But you have to join my party now then. She's basically like, okay, you can get my elf lady, but only if you fight for me. Yeah, you wanna marry my elf woman? Oh, you gotta fight for me then, boy. Yeah, okay. You want her to be your waifu? Oh, you're joining my party then, yeah. Basically, it's indirect there. It's adorable. Yeah. Oh, this is adorable now then. He's asking you to marry. Yeah, now it's like we're getting married. Yeah, we're getting married. I want to convoy. Yeah, come here. We're getting married! Yeah, they get married in the end there. Are we gonna have a wedding? I mean, eventually, I guess. Oh, that was nice. But it was the whole thing. It's just like, I got a love potion for you, girl. Yeah, Luke is like, I love that. It's a scene too when Luke is running, right? He's like running in the background. Like we see the other character, at the hallway, whatever the training is. Yeah, he's like, love potion. he's like flashing it over there, like running like crazy. Like, oh, I got you, bro. The love potion. You got your back. You're like, okay. But yeah, that kind of ends us. Almost kind of ends us this season, right? With this episode. But I mean, generally speaking, most animes ended now. Bleach, of course, has the double episode coming next Saturday. That's basically it. Oh yeah, Yusukai. But Yusukai is still ongoing. So yeah, JJK is still ongoing, right? Most animes ended now. Next season, just to kind of briefly go, we will soon, as I point out, Spice Family, of course, that's my biggest thing, right? You know, I love Spice Family. That's my daughter, man. Best little daughter ever. A bunch of other animes next season that are somewhat interesting. But I think this anime, let's see if we can find when it returns, right? I think it returns in 3 months, maybe 6 months from now. That's what I want to figure out, if that's been announced. I don't see anything here. Unlock. No, okay, here it goes. Okay, so I have it, guys. Let's review it. But first of all, it is coming back in Season 2, Part 2, you know, encore thing, right? It is coming back in spring 2024. It's also when Slime is coming back. It's the same season as Slime, Season 3. 7 Prince. Just briefly. Quality Ashore Isekai. Never heard about, but actually a bit interesting. It's like a video game. Yeah, Isekai quality assurance testing. But okay, so it's back in, I think, season spring. Yeah, that's April. So that is like 6 months, yeah. So, okay, so if you don't know how it works, right, now this is summer season, but it's basically ending today, like I said, right. This is the last week, or arguably next week, right? Summer's ending like this week, next week, right, depending on different TV channels. So then we have fall season, right? It's the last of the year. They have winter season. So this is coming back after winter, and after winter means that it's like January, February, March. That is winter. So it's coming back in 6 months from now. Yeah, April or maybe later, but after March, maybe the last week in March, perhaps, depending on it a bit. What they probably will do, potentially, is that they usually release, you know, like a recap, something like that, right? The last week or so. So it might come back in March, right? Like something. And also it might have an OVA. Yeah. I haven't checked it out. Let's do a quick check. They might have an OVA too. Usually they will do like an OVA, right? If I see something. I don't see any OVA announced. I see a Slime OVA coming next month. Like Slime 2.5. A My Academia OVA is coming. It's like a card game. It's pretty interesting, actually. My Academia Hero Battle. Yeah, it's a kind of card Yu-Gi-Oh! / My Academia. That's pretty interesting. But okay, I see no OVA announced. But I wouldn't be too surprised, right, if they have an OVA coming next season. But anyway, let's review it then. And I might make another video later on. Like I mentioned last week, I feel definitely gonna make a longer video, right? Like talking about, you know, the different bits and, you know, ups and downs over there of the season, right? You can basically, I'll give you a short review here, and then subscribe, you know, please like and so on, right? And then next week we do like a longer review talking about the whole thing. I think, like I said last week, I first wanted to finish this season, right, before I make that like Sylphiette review kind of thing, right? So we're kind of here now, right? Special day in my life, kind of fitting that this is the day for me, guys, to watch my favorite anime. So you better subscribe, guys, put the like button, because special day for me. But anyway, it's a good, great, I mean, really funny. For me, it's like been the comedy gold, right? Hilariously funny anime. I think it's very, very ridiculous how funny it is. Kind of feel unconventionally funny, right? But the whole same with Sara, it was like, I like you, kind of thing. It really didn't happen. I was like, oh, this is good shit, man. It's so funny. It's really funny, generally speaking. And I think you can easily kind of sort this season, right, into 2 different parts, right? It's clearly first the adventure Rudy part, with obviously the, you know, Kobayashi and so on, you know, those characters. And then you have, of course, the academic part, right, with like obviously Sylphiette being the love interest, right, in that part. So 2 quite different stories, I would say. I don't think honestly, as a, you know, anime watcher only, I haven't read it. The first part really doesn't feel very meaningful, honestly. I have to say. I mean, sure, that's when it gets the issue, right? So I'm not saying the better or bad, but yeah, that was like a lot of episodes there. It's like 3-4 episodes for that. I didn't really feel it really dwelled anything. So I wonder, leave a comment below, guys. Is it different in like the novels? Maybe, I don't know, maybe Sara, maybe the other characters stood out. Maybe they are further explained, right? Maybe they're more put it later. I don't know. But I felt a little bit like they spent a lot of time on those characters, But in the end, basically, I was that Sara dumps him immediately, right? And then he eventually moved on to the school. So it does feel like the season really started when he got to the school. But even if, again, the ED jokes are really funny, and with Sara, so they're really, really funny. I mean, that to me is the first episode still, right? When he can't get excited and so on. That's like the funnest part this season, this year, I feel. Anyway, still though, very distinct, right? When we come to the school. And like I said in my opening review, I think it kind of shows it too, because when you get to the what's it called? Yeah, the opening episode 5, I think it is. Episode 5 gives you a real opening. You know what I mean? And some people complain about that, right? Because they rather see the world building opening and so on. But my point here, generally speaking, is that the last episode, like I said, it gives you an actual opening. You know what I mean? Like it cements that now we are at school. So that I think is quite noticeable. Like it really cements that now we're here, right? We're here in the school, and then we stay there. The opening is about Sylphiette and Rudy's romance, right? And like that we're at the school, right? And we see some of the other, classmates and so on. So it's very, very different in that sense. And if it's like honestly, this season, I mean, I really enjoy it, don't get me wrong, and the writing is superb, but it is a very different season, I feel, than it's the 1 and 2, right? The first two other parts, because that's more an adventure, right? Especially, I mean, the first part, right? It's kind of like he's growing up, isekai, he's growing up, right? Meeting the characters, he learns magic and so on, and be trained by Yusei and so on. And then the next part, it's kind of Aries, Rudy that are traveling, right? Rudy are traveling. That's a very different part, right, than this part, which is very static in that sense, like they're at his school and so on, compared to, last season, adventuring and fighting dragons or whatever. So that's like a huge difference, really. And I will say here, even if I think this is really funny, right, and it's still well written and good, I definitely honestly do prefer the season before it, which feels more like an adventure. We're traveling around, fighting stuff and so on. But this here is more like a character. Yeah, they're quite different though. Yeah, they're quite different, because this one here has been more like much more character driven, right? Like the romance and back and forth, and the interest, his issues and so on, more personalized, right? With the second part of season 1 was more like more typical isekai adventure, right? And this season definitely is more similar, I would say, to the beginning of the anime, right? Again, like he meets ROXY, he got his PTSD and so on, his what's called agoraphobia and so on, right? Yeah, I think that especially this episode here definitely more similar to episode 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever, I would say, right? The beginning of the storyline, definitely. But interesting, definitely. All the different characters and storylines and so on. But mostly it's been really fun though, and it does feel definitely, I mean, I've been a little minor spoiled, it's gonna smash them all or whatever, right? It does feel as if Sylphiette is open for it. I do hope he kind of brings her with her now though. Now when he basically got her hand to marry her, I definitely hope that they just kind of bring her. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna leave school immediately, but if it is a school, I hope she stays in the party more or less permanently. You know what I mean? Like he actually brings her with like a party member, compared to like a JRPG game, right? Like you meet this, your love interest, you save her or whatever, and then you pick her up right for your party, right? May or may not get married, but she's in your party as your girlfriend, wife, or whatever, right? And you're fighting with her. Very few games you actually are married, but for example, in Triangle Strategy, you are married then? It's like your fiance. You are betrothed at least. Yeah, basically you one of the first party members is your wife. Yeah, basically. Yeah, more or less immediately you pick up your wife. You have to marry her because of this like political marriage, and she basically becomes your permanent party member, right? For example, I like that. I won't say games are immediately better because you're married, but you know what I mean. It's pretty cool if you're like, oh, this is my whatever love interest, husband or whatever, and then they join your party as a fighter. One game, as a side note, I also as a kid. Was Grandia 3. So Grandia 3, I just like it because Grandia, right, kind of classic JRPG, and you have different characters and so on. Grandia 2 is a lot about romance. 1 as well, but especially 2 and 3, yeah, like you have your girlfriend immediately with you in both 2 and 3. But in the third game it's kind of funny because you say this elf woman, similar to Sylphiette, you meet this elf woman, right? And then you're gonna go on an adventure with her to save the planet, basically. Typical, role-playing game. So you're playing the main character, a human, right? In love with this elf girl. And you're gonna go out and explore and so on. So you tell your mom, like, okay, mommy, I'm gonna leave. You take you take up your weapon, like, okay, mom, I'm gonna go and save the world with my elf girlfriend, And normally, of course, the mom like asks Delia Ketchum, right? It's like, okay, see you, honey, whatever. I'm gonna go over here, right? But in Granddad 3, I love that game because the mom is like, what? You're gonna go and save the world, boy? He's like, yeah, it's like dragons and wind monsters and, Alfina's her name, yeah. Alfina told me about this, like, evil dragon over here. He's gonna destroy the planet, so I need to fight the dragon, mom. See you, mom. And then your mom is like, no. I'm coming with you. I love it, yeah. Mom is like, there's a dragon to defeat? She, like, runs after them, like, I'm coming with you, boy. I always felt that was, like, way more realistic, right? That if you told your mother, like, I'm gonna go and save the planet, mom. It's an evil dragon destroying the planet, right? Again, in every video game, yeah, the mom is like, okay. But in this game, no, the mom is like, I'm joining you. That dragon, so I kill everyone? I wanna kill that dragon, yeah. Your mother is like, and of course in that game, your mom's like really young. She was like a teenage, yeah, she was really, really young. So she's like, only in the 20s. She's like, okay, let's fight. She's like, yeah, let's go. She brings up her weapon and runs with you and joins your party permanently to be like, yeah, I'm in the party, boy. Which of course is so awkward that your mom is with you during the party. But to me, I think that was a hilariously interesting writing because that's like a trope, right? That you tell your parent, like, I'm gonna save the planet, dad or mom or whatever, right? And they just let you do it, yeah. It's like, instead of like, okay, I'm gonna help you save the planet because that sounds bad. That sounds like I should help out with that, yeah. And I feel Sylphiette here, likewise, right? Should really hopefully be like, yeah, you know what? We're married now, so I'm gonna go with Rudy to, save the planet, yeah, or whatever, right? Save his mom, I guess, primarily, right? That feels like the next person to save, maybe. I mean, not necessarily, but it really feels like next season should be about saving mom, right? You're talking about mothers here. It does feel like that because we've really seen dad and so on, right? Yeah. So it does feel like next season should be like, with my mama, right? We haven't seen anything about her really, like she's in a cave or something, like very brief image of her. That would be my hope and guess for next part. She's in 2.2 there, right? That is mostly going to be about Rudy and then of course Sylphiette, right? Being in a party, maybe with someone else, ROXY or whatever, right? Meeting some other people and trying to find his mother somewhere, right? That would be like the natural progression now, right? After maybe spending a few episodes at the school. But yeah, now when he basically promised to, help out with the team there, so he can marry Sylphiette. Maybe it's gonna be a marriage next episode of that. Because I could see this anime actually literally going a marriage route. I mean, actually right now even. So maybe they're gonna have like a marriage next season, right? Episode 1 and 2 next season, and then they leave to go and save his mom, right? But I think that's what I hope will happen here. That he actually literally like objectively marries her, not like, oh, we're gonna get married, but actually marries her. You know what I mean? Like actually have like a sermon on it and they're officially married. That's like, let's go and save my mom, She's like, yeah, I'm coming for you, mother-in-law, and they're running around saving her. I hope so, guys. If you subscribe, press the like button. My channel's been really struggling this last week, right? You probably see some comments about that. It's really crazy. No matter what I do, YouTube is like, bam! So I really appreciate if you guys like someone because it's really, really weird right now. The algos are coming after me. It sounds like I'm a paranoid, but I'm seeing data. It's really crazy. So, you guys can have a great day.